eyes as blue as the azure sky. That is the symbol of the contractor, entrusted by the spirit king of the wind with the powers of his domain. I bear this mark, the stigma of the wind.
Just the wind in my eyes. たった一つの痛みが重くて走り出す感情暗闇をかける記憶が鍵を外したレストビーこのまま運命は水のように一人でに動き始める憎しみに抱かれ本当の輝き知らずにこの手は押さえ続けてゆくのかまだ夢見れるか聞かせて
Great job. Thought you might need this.
Hey, thanks. Don't be such a suck-up.
Quit trying to hog it all for yourself.
Popularity comes naturally to Namaste, huh?
Well, you have to admit that she is pretty impressive.
Yeah, I know. I wish I could stick around longer. I miss so much cool stuff because of work.
Drop the act, will ya? I mean, everybody knows you can't wait to see Kazuma.
Quit harassing me already. I am getting so sick of having to look at his face every day.
Yeah, whatever. You better leave or you're gonna be late for your date.
It's not a date. It's my job, okay? Ugh.
Beautiful. That's it. Such lovely art.
Looks like that pervert's back again. Let me guess. It's Utsumi, right? I heard some freshmen talking about it. Do you think we should do something about that jerk?
I'd like to. But what if he tries to fight back?
Come on, girls, what's wrong? Don't just stand there looking sad. Come on, give me some action, some glamour. Careful, you almost broke. How could you? Nanase,
It's time for you to retire, Utsumi. Nobody wants to model for your dirty pictures.
you got it all wrong. I was just taking some pictures for the yearbook. It was an assignment for the photography club.
But don't try to feed us that crap.
The yearbook would never publish the pictures you've been taking. It's not an underwear catalog.
Yeah, and it's not like you take pictures of guys. Everybody knows you're just adding to your own depraved portfolio. So quit lying to us, you creep. Oh, God.
But this is from the locker room.
Over here, I found one. It was hidden in a locker. There's another one over here. Look, there's one here too. He has to pay.
Please, there's no need for violence. You don't understand.
What, that you're a pervert?
I'm not perverted. I'm an artist.
You're not an artist. You're a degenerate criminal. And this is what you get for spying on us.
Namaste. Thank you.
Sure. I only wish the track team could have come out here to join in too.
Well, I just can't believe that we've let him get away with this for so long. It makes me furious. I hope that depraved idiot learns his lesson.
I know, right? Okay, girls, I think he's had enough. What? You're a lot more forgiving than I am. I just think he's probably learned his lesson.
Oh, good. Nanase, I should have known that you would understand what I'm doing. It's obvious you can recognize true art when you see it. These girls just aren't cultured enough to appreciate it. And that's why you were mad at me. You thought I was betraying you by taking their pictures. I must have hurt your feelings, but I promise, Nanase, you are the only one that I really care about. And to prove it, I swear that I'll only take pictures of you from now on.
Utsumi?
Yes, my darling, what is it?
My God, you are pathetically hopeless.
Well, I guess he didn't learn his lesson after all.
Guess not.
All right, we'll just have to drastically revise our lesson plan. Something he can't forget.
Hold it right there, you two!
Is he having some kind of allergic reaction?
I don't know, but I'd be worried if my body did that. Seems like you go through a lot of pants that way.
Well, what do we have here? You two on a date? Why do you want to go out with a wimp like that when you could have a real man, baby?
Look, she's not interested, Kay. Tell you what, why don't you go look for a girlfriend in some other alley?
I swear, I'm really starting to wonder what kind of girl these jerks think I am.
Come on, you really think you're her type? Look, pal, save yourself the trouble. You can never meet her standards.
What's that supposed to mean?
All I meant was that you're an intelligent and respectable young woman.
I don't believe you. You can't even say it without laughing.
That's not true.
Kazuma!
This isn't funny! Quit ignoring me!
Want to get something to eat?
Let's go.
Nice try, punk. But not good enough. It's gonna take a lot more than you got to stop me.
Hold this.
Okay.
You're a dead man!
Nicely done.
Perfect. I bust my ass all day long and then I have to deal with this clown? Where's my coffee?
Oh, I drank it.
What? Unlike you, I have to work to buy my things. I don't have daddy's money. My point? Don't take my stuff.
Whatever, it's not like you're impoverished, tightwad.
Sorry. I guess I get a little tense when I haven't had my coffee.
Not to change the subject, but what was with this guy?
Beats me. I should probably call Kirika. He could be involved with the case she's working on.
Oh, great, Kirika. Every incident seems like an excuse for you to call her.
Hold on. Do you think you're in some kind of competition with her?
No, that's ridiculous.
Okay, that's good. Because it would be totally pointless if you were. After all, she is a pretty skilled yin-yang master. But you're a little manlier than she is. So you could probably take her in a fistfight.
Are you trying to make me feel worse? 'Cause you are, idiot. Ugh, he could be such a jerk. Involved with the case she's working on. He always makes everything she does sound so important, like she's saving the world or something.
I know him. He's in the same class as Nanase.
I'll show them. How could they?
He did what? I can't believe I missed all that. Well, I guess it explains all the bruises on him. Sounds like he got what he deserved.
He's lucky you weren't there, Ayano. I doubt he'd be able to walk today, or breathe for that matter.
Do you always have to make me into a hypothetical murderer?
So, Yukari, have you heard anything about how they're gonna handle him yet?
Uh-huh. He got suspended for 3 days.
Really? That's all?
I know. It's just stupid. They gave some idiotic reason that they had to go easy on him because it's his first offense.
That sucks. Things would have been so peaceful around here if they just kicked him out of school.
And you know he's just gonna come strolling back like nothing ever happened.
Yeah, I bet you're right.
Looks like it's gonna rain after all.
Oh yeah. I can't believe I almost forgot to tell you this. You know Mie, the girl that hit him with the baseball bat? She's been in a coma since last night and they have no idea what caused it.
Coma? No way. Really?
Of course. You know that I only spread gossip that's true.
Oh yeah, right.
You know what? I bet you money that Utsumi put some kind of curse on her.
Come on. That's not funny.
Too soon? Sorry.
Please, let me go. I'm sorry. I'm sorry for what I did to you. Please don't hurt me. Utsumi, no!
What? That can't be true. I don't know. It kind of makes sense if Utsumi's putting a curse on him. Seems like a pretty big coincidence. I mean, don't you think it's a little weird that something's happened to every girl that's attacked him? And her? Nanase? Oh yeah, she's alright. But wasn't she the one that instigated the whole thing? You'd think she'd be the first person he'd put a curse on. I guess so. Maybe he's reserving her for his grand finale. Must suck to be her.
As silly as it seems, I'm worried about her. Wait, you think he's cursing them too?
A coma, a car accident, insanity? For a span of 3 days, it seems to be the most logical explanation.
And today's his first day back here, huh? She'll be fine. I promise she will.
Nanase won't let that creep win.
Yeah, you're right.
Utsumi, back off. Nanase? Nanase, look at me!
All right, that's enough. Now don't...
Shut up! Now let that be a lesson to every one of you. Nobody here is worthy enough to touch me. You weren't chosen like I was. I'm the only one noble enough to wield this power. Now follow me, Nanase. You had better do as you're told. Get up!
Don't ever yell at me. Understand?
You do realize what I want, don't you?
Nope.
Oh, yeah? Do you understand how much trouble you're in right now? Just watch! Ah! Ki! Ha! Bara!
Wow, neat.
Oh, is that right? Well then, you ain't seen nothing yet. My real power is the ability to place curses. I can cause an unfortunate accident in someone's life just by thinking about it. I can murder a person without even touching them.
You can? Is that what you did to those girls?
That's right. It was all me. Now I expect you to get down on your knees and apologize for what you've done. I want to hear you beg me for your life. If you ask nicely, I might just let you be my slave. Because that's the only way you're gonna live. You can either do as I say, or I can kill you. Now beg.
Not gonna happen.
What? Why not?
Because I'm not afraid of you at all, even if you've got some cheesy power. You could have all the power in the world, but I know what the truth is. The truth is that you're a pathetic loser.
No, you're wrong. You think you can talk down to me, but the truth is that I'm the chosen one. I'll give you one last chance now to say, apologize now. Beg for your life.
Yeah, no.
Then you brought this on yourself.
Too slow.
What's that?
A taser. It's a remote stun gun, and guess what? The best part is I have 2 of them.
Hey, good job, Nanase.
Just like we planned it.
See, I told you we could easily defeat him. All you have to do is catch a new magic user off guard.
Thanks for all your help. Not to mention the taser. Here you go. Have to admit, I'm a little scared to know why you have this thing, but I won't ask.
Yeah, that's probably for the best. You don't want to know.
Well, doesn't really seem like there's much else we can do right now. We caught him and he's confessed to committing the crime.
I think the police can get the rest. How's that work for you?
Fine. Detective?
She can handle it all from here. The police are also going to work on removing the curse from Utsumi's other victims.
You handled yourself well. Nicely done. Thank you, but I was really nervous. I doubt that. You're pretty popular, aren't you? I can see why. Thank you for taking care of everything. This is great work, Yukari. Excellent investigation and report. I wish I could hire you to work for me.
Thanks, detective.
A report? Stun gun? Who are you?
I'm just the same ordinary girl you've always known. Really.
Well now, this case looks pretty familiar.
What do you mean by that?
Utsumi isn't the first we've dealt with. In fact, there's been a massive outbreak of teenagers endowed with special powers. We aren't positive what's going on yet, but they keep popping up around the city.
They're all teenagers?
Mm-hmm. Utsumi's the second you've dealt with.
Guess that makes sense. So, what type of powers are involved?
It varies. Electric, or fire, or wind. Some were physically intensified with magic. A couple of them even used the evil eye. Based on their skill level, we could handle them just fine. But of course, the thing is, they're attacking innocent people, not the police department. And now they're fighting each other.
Hey! I've heard about this!
You have? What's with you?
It sounds just like something I read about on the message boards. It was this whole thread about this psychic battle to control Tokyo.
Do you remember any of the details?
Well, they sounded like they were just talking about a video game. You know, they were talking about the typical stuff, like combos, defeating each other, advancing.
Know what? They probably were just talking about a video game.
Yeah, that's what I thought too. That's why I stopped paying attention to them.
I'll look into it. Will you write down the URL?
Sure, no problem.
I don't know what's going on, but it's not happening naturally. People don't just randomly develop magical powers. Someone's behind it, somewhere. I know it. It's the only thing that makes sense. Someone's manipulating these kids. And it's not like we can follow them into their schools. I'm obviously not a high school student. So I need to ask you a favor. How would the two of you feel about helping us out with the investigation?
Both of us? Her too?
Of course. I'm more than happy to help any way I can.
Yukari, shouldn't you take a minute to think about this?
I have. Please, Ayano.
Well, she's got my vote. It's up to you.
Yeah, that's fine, I guess.
Awesome.
Kazuma's been working with us as well, so you should check to see if he has any leads to go on.
What? So he's already on the case?
Yeah, I've got him partnered with our most promising rookie right now. I'm sure it's a burden for Kazuma, but I figure maybe the rookie will learn a thing or two.
What's this rookie like? Is she really pretty?
Don't worry, it's a man.
Wow, your jealousy is out of control, Ayano.
Yeah, whatever. So, Detective, do you really think it's a good idea to team Kazuma up with someone brand new? I mean, if the poor guy is lucky, he might last the day before he quits the force.
You could call me a hellhound. Guess where I'm gonna send you?
Where are you? Help me, Kazuma!
Goes by Hellhound, huh? I'm guessing he's a fire user. Probably got a spirit beast with him, too.
I wonder how many points I can get for the severed head of a cop. Probably enough to advance a level. I'll take it to Pandemonium and get my status upgraded.
Points? Levels? Status upgrades? Those are video game terms. This guy's completely disconnected from reality. He's talking about what he's doing like it's a video game because he's convinced it is. Brainwashing 101.
Now, guard, attack! Idiot! Did you really think your bullets could stop him? Garb, attack!
Your non-stop babbling really helped me a lot. Sorry I can't return the favor!
That's it! I can't take this job anymore! Why me? I only wanted to be a cop. What am I even doing here? What did I ever do to deserve this? It's just not fair!
Guess we should call it a day.
We were born with the power to instantly take a person's life. I can't really say I blame them if they're afraid of me.
Hey, what do you think you're doing, Catherine? Come on, Yukari, do you really think you can help Detective Tachibana? People are downloading Yoma from the internet? Is that even possible? What's going on with this city? Next time on Kaze no Stigma, Tokyo RPG. What does that mean?